I think I've figured out what that video is. Let's see. Damn it.
Lily!
Well, I've reviewed your chart, little girl, and the bad news is we're gonna have to remove your brain. Strap it into an armored battle tank and make it shoot down innocent civilians with its concentrated psychic death beam!
I'm gonna kill you so much.
The good news is that your insurance is going to cover the whole thing. So, hey, is it getting warm in here?
No, I'm just trying to set you on fire through this stupid hat.
What a delightfully mean little brain you have. Just what we want. Here, do me a favor. Tell me if you think this smells like your doom.
I can't smell anything.
Curses! You're a stubborn little ball of phlegm, ain't you? Well, that head cold won't protect you forever, little girl. And when it's gone, you'll be sneezing a different tune. A tune in the key of brains.
There we go. That should have been the last video. And to confirm it, let us look. Yes! There we have it. Whee! She has no nose. There you go. Now we are officially 100% complete. Every single video. Everything. As you can see, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%. And this last one right here is the ending video, which I'm guessing you cannot get to fill in because that only happens after you beat the final boss and get the ending with the credits and everything. And then once you load your save, it's always empty anyway. So that video will never be filled, I'm guessing. Which kind of sucks, at least not that I know of. Any way to fill it. So yeah, that's 100%. All that, oops. And, well, this is all 100%. Let us look at scavenger items, as you can see. Golden acorn, we can read these. Let's see. Adult squirrels will often coat a regular acorn with a mucilaginous secretion that gives it a shiny golden coat. This sparkly trinket is used to attract possible mates. Warning, do not eat. Dinosaur bone. Enormous, carnivorous, and psychically mutated. One thing for sure you can say about the valley's prehistoric inhabitants. We are glad they are dead. Nobody wants to see scary levitating velociraptors. Scary. Diver's helmet. Thick helmets like these have been used to protect those who dive in Lake Oblongata, not from the increase in water pressure, but from the hideous creature that is rumored to live in the lake, but is, of course, just an old legend. Yeah, I know, Jax. It's kind of a shame. Eagle Claw. Eagle Claw soup is surprisingly tangy and promotes the growth of strong fingernails. Okay. Condor egg. The rare and beautiful condor egg. Condors were once plentiful in this valley, but their numbers have been decimated by modern hazards such as power lines, telekinetic grizzly bears, and poachers stealing the eggs out of their nests, which I did. Fossil. Bringing day-old chicken pot pie from the cafeteria doesn't count. I've been fooled twice already, but from now on you kids better have the real McCoy. Glass eye. I am always losing mine around camp. If you find one, please don't scratch it because I'm running out of spares. Gold doubloon and lots of text. What were Spanish explorers doing in this valley 200 years ago? How did they get their boats over the hills and into Lake Oblongata, which at that time did not even exist? Why did they leave their doubloons here? And why has no person found this one, though it has been floating in mid-air all this time? These are just some of the many unanswered riddles held within this mysterious coin. Fertility idol. Wasps love fertility idols. Everybody knows it. No one knows why, but it must work because look at how many of them there are. Miner's skull. In the early days of the Titanium rush, prospectors and miners came from all over to hunt the mysterious Whispering Rock, so plentiful in this valley. Some were killed in mining accidents, some in claim disputes, but many were simply driven mad by the powerful mineral and wandered off into the mines, never to be seen again, except for their creepy bearded heads. Cherry wood pipe. This style of pipe was common among more fashion-conscious loggers in the early part of this century, until a high frequency of logger-initiated forest fires led to a mandatory industry-wide switch to chewing tobacco, and later bark-flavored chewing gum. Pirate scope. Telescopes like this were once popular among area pirates, until they learned that they could see farther by using clairvoyance on bird feathers. Oh yeah. Psychonauts comic number 1 collector's issue. The thrilling origin issue, in which the Psychonauts get their name and design their first costumes, also introduces the character of Clyde the Cautious Cougar, who teaches fire starting safety. Turkey sandwich, possibly the most famous of all poultry-based sandwiches, second only to its more glamorous sister, the chicken salad sandwich. The turkey sandwich holds a special place in the hearts of food lovers everywhere who crave something that's like chicken but not. Voodoo doll. Years ago, someone thought it would be a fun craft project at camp to make voodoo dolls. We would have fired that teacher had they not ended up in the hospital. If you find one of these dolls, please do not remove and reinsert any of the pins. Gold watch. Time. The enemy of us all. Hold a watch to your ear and listen. Tick tock, tick tock. Those are the hoofbeats of the Reaper's pale horse. 8:30, he's at your gate. 3:45, a knock on the door. Unwinding is the mortal coil that drives the gears to tick and toil, until at last it rests unwound, and we lay silent in the ground. Unwound, actually. So yeah, that was a rhyme. And it reminds me of Friday the 13th. You remember? 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. 3, 4, better lock the door. 5, 6, grab your crucifix. 7, 8, gotta stay up late. 9, 10, never sleep again. And here is the brain checklist. Bobby Dogan, not Dugan, Benny, the nose, Elka, Kitty, Chloe, Frankie, Nils, Clem, Crystal, the crazy one, Milka, Vernon, Quentin, J.T. Hoofberger, Maloof, Canola, Michael, Phoebe, there's Phoebe, Elton, and Chops. Voodoo dolls work both ways. Now let's see, is there any more? No, I guess that's it. There's no way to actually, is there? I don't think there's any way to actually see your, there's no way to actually see your, what do you call them? Figments, unless you actually literally go back into every single level. Then you can see the figments that you've collected. But other than that, there's no way. So I guess we'll just leave it on this screen as we end. There's nothing really left. We've 100%ed the game. Everything. I've shown you everything I can possibly show you. I don't think there's anything more to show in this game. Not that I know of, unless there's Easter eggs, but I've never found any. And we've seen all the videos. We've seen all the concept art. We've seen all the scavenger items, brains, everything. As you can see, level 101 out of 100. Saw the ending, collected everything. Did I play every sound? Uh, I'm sure if you watch the entire playthrough, you can hear every single sound. So yeah. Actually, that might have been a bad idea to actually save it there. Oh well. But yeah, that is, without a doubt, Psychonauts. 100%. And we can watch as those little panels go flying by. A lot of missable sounds. If it's not 100% score, it doesn't count. Every single one. I have no idea. But yeah. Yes, I think I've won. No, Philip. 101% Doom. So yeah, I shall end it here with this music playing. So basically, that will be it for my cast for today. Can't think of nothing better than quitting at 100% of this. Completed, done, dusted, Psychonauts is finished. Never sleep again. So yeah, I shall say...
Hail to the king, baby.
Well, I shall also say thank you very much, Aqua Killer, for following the channel. Definitely much appreciated. And welcome to the Psychonauts. AKA the Plasmarines. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching. That's a lot of credits. And now let's exit. That was enough credits. Yes, I want to stop. But yeah. Now let's put my ending music on. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good day, have a good night. And I shall see you all next stream, which will be tomorrow. So yes, thanks for joining me on this epic adventure of Psychonautics. It was really fun 100%ing this game again for the second time. The very first time I played this game, I 100%ed it. But I played it for the very first time ever. And it was a pain to 100%. Then about 10 years later,